to my channel. So for today's video, I'll be doing 20 life hacks that I follow on a daily basis to ensure my mind, body and soul is happy and taken care of. So I'm just going to walk you guys through it and tell you more about it. So I just got all the stuff written down in my notebook. I've always got a notebook with me. I love writing down my ideas and being creative with it and playing around with it instead of, making notes on my phone. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I really just prefer writing stuff down in my notebook and getting creative, playing around with my words. Like I said, I do these life hacks on a daily basis, or I rather try to do it every day to ensure that my mind, body and soul is happy. And it might not work for you guys, like everyone's different depending on person to person. It depends on the lifestyle you're living, on the things you like, on just general stuff. Everyone out there is different and that's a great thing and everyone should embrace it. So these hacks work for me, they might not work for you. There might be some that's gonna work for you. So I'll just give you guys all 20 in anyway. Okay, so for my first life hack, it is to drink about 2 liters of water a day. This is why I said it depends on person from person. Some people are literally too busy and they forget to drink water. Others hate the taste of water. Either way, water is a really important factor, like in daily living. It's just important for your body itself, for your brain, for all of your organs, and it keeps you functioning, I would say, throughout the day. And if you don't drink enough water, you might struggle with things like headaches, you can get sick easily because your immune system is weak, your metabolism can be very slow, all of that. And just to be clear on this, like I say, 2 liters water a day is very important, guys. Okay, so for my second tip, it would definitely be to sleep about 8 to 10 hours a day. Some people really do enjoy to sleep. Like me, I'm a sleeper for life, except I can't sleep late during the day. I'm up always early, which is super irritating. But, if I get tired throughout the day, I would take a nap now and then. But at least throughout the night, I try to sleep 8 to 10 hours. Some days it's possible, other days it's not, because I wake up early to work out or to do some stuff, or I just can't sleep simply as that. So it really depends from day to day, but really try to sleep more and let your body rest and your organs heal and everything. So my third tip would definitely be to change up your exercise routine. And this might sound so dumb because you like in a routine, you know what you're doing, you're enjoying the exercises, you're improving with it, but it is so important. And even myself, I made that mistake like a long time ago when I was still very unfamiliar with exercising and stuff. Yes, you still burn calories if you exercise and move your body, that's true. But if you really want to improve on yourself and your fitness and just your overall physique, you really need to change up your exercise. I'm not saying you should now stop running completely, or instead of running 1k you should run 10k's. That's not what I'm saying. What I meant by this is some days you're going to do intensity workouts and other days you're going to do maybe more laid back workouts. Like an example would be more intense would be like weight training or extreme cardio, like running for like say 10k or 5k, whatever, like extra cardio, extreme cardio. And then a more laid back workout would definitely be like yoga or something. And although you may not be sweating throughout a yoga class or a Pilates class, that does not mean you're not training well or you're not training enough. I assure you, you're most definitely training enough. You're working your muscles. It's working different type of muscles, different type of exercise, but you still are training, you're still burning calories, and you're still putting in the effort. So don't think you should just always do tons and tons of cardio, or tons and tons of weightlifting to build or whatever. You should switch it up, so every day is a new challenge for your body, and the following day you'll be sore from the previous day's workout. Okay guys, so number 4 is a really important factor to keep in mind. mind, because a lot of people would still struggle to lose weight and they would struggle with this and that about their body image, and they're eating healthy, they're training a lot and a lot and a lot and still not losing weight, and they're wondering why. Well, it's because they don't cut from their portion size. Yes, you can eat salads throughout the day. You can eat 5 salad meals a day. But if each bucket or bowl of salad is about this big, you're not going to lose weight, because the bigger your portion is, the more calories you take in. Yes, it's salad, whatever. It's more calories you're taking in. So you might be thinking you're only eating a chicken piece here and there, or lean mints with salad and veggies. But that stuff still have carbs in it. It still has calories, although it's healthy food. All types of food have calories. Some is high, some is low. Even though it's low calorie food, you should only take in a certain amount and not too much. Otherwise, you would definitely exceed your calorie level by so much more than you would expect. So tip number 5 is to cook your food instead of buying it. And no, I don't mean you should plant food in your garden and grow your own vegetable garden and crazy stuff like that. I just mean go to the shops, go buy some fresh food and fresh products and cook it at home. Don't buy already made products. You don't know what's all the ingredients that they put in there. They might have added extra sauce, extra sugars, and you wouldn't even know it, because you're just thinking you're eating this healthy meal, it looks healthy. There might be dressing on it. The stuff may have added sugars in, so please be careful on that. Rather cook your meals at home so you can know everything that's inside it and you can ensure you're eating healthy food. So for tip number 6, it's to create. Whether it's making something, cooking something, literally doing something, doing anything, as long as you got a visual of what you did and you know you can see what you made. Like you made something beautiful or interesting, or you created something. This doesn't always involve art like painting or drawing, because I really do suck in those things. I can't draw for my life and I can't paint. So for me, creating would be something like creating content or creating workout programs. You know, stuff I really enjoy and find interesting, because if you're going to tell me to draw something, I'm not going to be creative. I'm not going to want to do it because I hate it. I can't do it. So I do struggle with it. For me, it's really not entertaining or fun. So I would really recommend finding something you're good at. Some people, like I said, find cooking creative, so they would cook some meals and then, you know, represent it very pretty, and they would cut the fruits in shapes and sizes and it would look very cute and fun, and they would just color their plates. That's also a form of being creative, guys. There's so many ways and things to do out there and be creative. Like, you just gotta find yours. Okay guys, so tip number 7 would be to eat enough protein. If you don't eat enough protein, you'll be tired throughout the day, you'll be feeling woozy all day long and really just down in the dumps, as if you don't have enough energy to do anything. You won't have enough energy to train. Just to do daily tasks would be an effort for you. So please ensure you eat enough protein, even if you're vegan or vegetarian. Okay, so number 8 is actually a very fun one for everyone, I guess. It's socialize more. Like, if you're an introvert, that's fine. I've got some days that I literally just want to stay at home and talk to no one and just watch some series, do my own thing, keep myself entertained. But you need to get out of your house or wherever you live, and you need to go see people. You don't have to have thousands and thousands of friends for this to happen. You don't have to go to a club for this to happen. You can literally go to your friend's house, sit on the couch, freaking eat popcorn, binge watch a series, and just be chilled and laid back and enjoy yourself and each other's company. You don't have to go out, spend lots and tons of money to have a great time, guys. It's important because sometimes you may be struggling with something, or you just feel off and you don't know why, it's probably because you're lonely and you've got all of those ideas running through your mind, but you've got no one to talk to or share it with. And that's why I really recommend you to socialize more. Go and see your friends, guys. Hang out. Okay guys, so for number 9, it's do something to relieve stress. Stress is so bad for you guys. It can cause cancer, it can make you gain weight, and overall it really just makes you feel like crap the entire day. You can't sleep at night because you're too stressed. It's terrible to be stressed. Get something you can do to relieve that stress. Whether it's doing a hobby like training, dancing, singing or painting, watching TV, whatever. As long as you feeling relieved afterwards and it's a way of coping with your stress and getting rid of all that anxiety, I really do recommend you guys to do this. Do it on a daily basis. You don't have to watch hours and hours of TV. It might be only 30 minutes depending on how busy your day and schedule is, but really do try to relieve your stress. Number 10, this is definitely no secret, cut on sugar. Guys, sugar is really bad for you. I know, I'm such a sweet tooth and I love cookies, I love ice cream, I love cake. All of the sweet stuff I can think about is just running through my mind at this moment. But it is really bad for you. And if you're craving something sweet, or love sweet stuff like me, then maybe try to replace it with a natural sweetener. Like I know instead of using maple syrup, maybe switch to date syrup or whatsoever. When you eat peanut butter, make sure there's no sugar added. It's small stuff like that, like even in milk there's sometimes sugar added, which is for me just stupid to be honest, but it is what it is. So just cut on sugar. If you're getting a little bit of sugar now and then, it's okay. It won't cause you to gain weight or make you sick or cause cancer or anything crazy like that. Just really try to eliminate it. Overall you will have so much more energy. Number 11 would be to get enough sunlight and fresh air every day. Guys, it's really important to go outside each day, even if it's for 10 minutes, just to stand in the sun or get some fresh air, just breathe in that fresh air. Okay, so number 12 is to avoid negative vibes. What I mean by this, avoid negative people, comments, situations, anything that attracts negative energy, try to avoid it. I know it's easier said than done, but believe me, once you cut out all the negative energy, or as much as possible, your life will be so much more better. You will have less stress, less worries, less negative energy. So number 13 is definitely one of my favorites, and I really recommend this for everyone out there, honestly, is listen to music or sing. If you can't sing good, that's okay. I also don't have the best voice in the world. Maybe just listen to music if you don't like singing. But anyway, anything that's got to do with music, whether it's rock or pop or any kind of genre as well, it's really important to listen to music every day almost if you can, even if it's driving on your way to work, on your way to school, wherever you're going, listen to music. Or maybe when you're at home just chilling, try to listen to music. It really does relieve stress and it just lifts up your mood. When you're feeling sad or when you're happy, it makes you even happier. So really just listen to music throughout your day. And number 14 is to eat complex carbs instead of simple carbs. I'm saying this because do you think a piece of white bread or a piece of brown bread is better? Well, the answer is a piece of brown bread, obviously. I know some people prefer maybe like white grains, like white pasta, cereals, etc, etc. But when you eat carbs, it should be to fuel your body and give it the energy it requires for your exercising or your daily tasks. So really do eat the healthy carbs that's healthy for your blood sugar as well and gives you energy and doesn't just fuel you for a few minutes and after an hour or half an hour you're hungry again because it didn't fuel you enough. Now number 15 for me is almost a weekly task, to be honest. It's tidy your living space. This is really important just because I think it's obviously super nasty if you live in a dirty room or in a dirty house and you don't clean it regularly. It's like, why aren't you cleaning it? You know, like, you don't have to have lots and lots of money and make your house extremely pretty. You should just clean and tidy your space. So number 16 is a bit more for my girls out there watching, and it's to practice self-care, guys. Even guys can do it, or men. You can do it as well. You should do it as well. But especially girls, like, make sure you take care of your hands and your nails, even your feet. I know it's so random, but put on lotion, moisturize your body, even look after your hair. It just presents you as a person who takes more care of themselves, as a cleaner person, more put together person overall. Also, your body really does need lotion and stuff like that. Sometimes your hair can be dry. Make sure to put some moisturize or a nice hair mask on it. Your face and skin as well. Guys, really do take care of this. It's the outside of your body. Make sure you take care of this. So for my next tip, it is use spices instead of sauces. This is a very important tip because I'm sure a lot of you guys know, but not everyone might know. Inside of sauce is so much sugar. You wouldn't believe it. Stupid stuff like ketchup, mustard, anything saucy have sugar in it. So you might be eating really healthy and just putting on some ranch dressing on your salad, but that ranch dressing's got so much sugar in it. Like, I'm honest with you guys now. Just when I started with my health and fitness journey and everything, I really cut on all sauces and it made such a difference. So for number 18, which I struggle with so much, I'm actually being a hypocrite telling you guys to do this, but I'm literally doing the opposite, is to cut on caffeine. Like, sometimes you get even teas with caffeine inside of them, and obviously you get coffee with caffeine. And yes, you can buy decaf coffee and all of that, but there's still caffeine inside of it. Like, sometimes chocolates and sweeties and stuff you wouldn't really think has it in. Like, be careful on that. Make sure to cut on it. It's really not good for you. I'm guilty of taking in way too much caffeine a day, as I'm always drinking coffee, like, throughout the entire day, throughout winter and summer. So please make sure to cut on it. And if you guys buy tea or like tea, I would really advise you guys to rather switch to that. And then also just make sure your tea doesn't contain any caffeine, because you think you would be avoiding it, but actually you're just getting in much more. The second last one, and this one is such an obvious one. I feel like everyone knows this, but not everyone does it or feel like they need to do it, but it's to brush your teeth twice a day. Please do that. And also floss once a day. Yes, it takes time, and when you go into bed at night, you're kind of tired, you know, you just want to go to bed and sleep, and you know, you'll brush your teeth the next morning, but throughout the day you ate stuff, and even though it was healthy, it's still basically on your teeth. That bacteria builds up and it will damage your teeth over time. So please do brush your teeth about twice a day. Also floss, because your toothbrush can't always get in between the smaller spaces and around all of the angles. So please make sure to floss and brush your teeth twice a day. Okay, and then my last tip, and this one is, I feel like, really overrated, like, honestly, but cut out technology. Like, cut it out. Put off your phone, put off your PC, just chill, put off the TV. It's important to take detox days from this. I call it a digital detox. It really clears your mind, it makes you concentrate better, and just improves your mood overall. I'm not saying you should never be on your phone again and delete all your social media apps, because that would be crazy, but just take detox days, guys, and put away your phone. And when you do put away your phone, don't go and sit and watch TV. That doesn't make sense, does it? Like, just switch off technology, go outside, play with your dogs, read a book, cook a healthy meal, switch off technology and just clear your mind and focus on other stuff, find new hobbies and ways of being really creative. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I hope these tips can help you, whether it's 10, 20 or only 2. I hope there's something in my video that can help you, making you a better you and a happier you. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and thumbs up. Also, follow me in the IG that's linked down below if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with more videos soon. Au revoir!